Punch her right on her jaw.
Now Purdy.
I have an attitude with that.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And they'll have it in the
What?
22 yards on the catch and run. A first
Some people are looking at y'all crazy. Everybody's out there being themselves, man. That's big.
And that will be incomplete.
But Jared was cracking a little bit.
This first score. Nothing to score after one on EA Sports.
You can't stop watching that same video, bro.
Second and 10.
That's the only video you got?
Throwing here, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Sim. And they corral him.
Ooh.
Showing the end zone. First and goal. And they got
Yeah, post that on his birthday.
to get right back into this football game. Score. Touchdown for the
It's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he showed you just how tough he is on that carry.
I bet Jared was turning that glove, man. I love that glove, man. You know white people own
This is
that?
back to a 5-point game.
It's a white married couple that owns that brick house. It's a white owned couple. Those white people are smart, boy. They had all them black people in that thing.
Moody back out to send it away.
I looked it up on Google.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field?
This is caught inside the 15. It's a big
Nah,
drive for Miami. 65 yards. Play action. Now it's
He was playing Kodak.
And he's going to be
He did play
taken down,
Kodak.
sacked back around the 18-yard
Why wouldn't he play Kodak? That's Broward. Those are Broward eggs.
Getting the sack.
Mostly everybody in there was from Broward.
And now on second and goal, back even further. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Too late to apologize.
Touchdown.
That first club we went to was lame.
An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able
Spending the whole cable bill on drinks.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Bro,
Great word, Parker. Use
what?
barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now.
Man, they gave us that juice. They gave us some fruit juice, some fruit punch for a shot.
Throwing there.
Here, take a fruit punch shot.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Talking about free shot. Man, why should I even give you my wristband?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back.
I don't even know that song, Loki. Ain't that K. Michelle? Ain't that song K. Michelle?
Instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 4. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
I thought I don't know.
Sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this
big
first
dog.
half of football.
You don't know who you fucking with, man. It's THEKING28 with the double K. What?
This offense continues to be a
You
hot
speak
night
English
for
over
Butler.
there?
3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on
I
the
don't
door
know.
again on drive number 4. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into
Big booty, big booty, big booty, big booty.
Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Now, kick it away is Sanders. To bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us, because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they have started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot: stay the course. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm good.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
She said no thanks.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Two now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Are you sure you don't mind me?
No, I'm good.
I'm coming. She's on the floor? What is that, nail polish? No, rub your hands together.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, He's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now it's second and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that is caught off the bank judge right there to say incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And they're going to get him. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of it.
And he's loose again. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
I get over, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's a good.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
I made too much money.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Here's Mostert, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had a burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
It's complete, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
They'll get this to Jennings over the middle. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. Here's 2nd and 8. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown 49ers. Touchdown ground. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Moody good with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So after the big field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he will be brought down inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a touchdown. Last time out looking to repeat that as his defense. They were very frustrated after giving him 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 55 yards on the ground for him now with 4 touchdown runs tacked on. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
I'm not doing
Going to
that.
speed things up here. On second down, Mostert.
You gotta go over there already drunk.
Up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack.
Crafty crap.
They've got a nice little drive going right here.
Oh.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Mostert. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone at throwing to a tight end. Great sidelines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
To the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Short throw hauled in by Croft. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. On play action, here's Tua. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs, it ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. One more time with Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Tua going to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. On 1st down, it's Purdy, rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Just give me that one chance.
Okay.
Woman is with that man, show boobies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend no, keeping my head strong. A dog ain't talking about Petco. Bring your guns, they break your shit, they got my back ride. You and get me, crank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the fence. You talking to me. classy. I'm a dark hero, she nasty. My mind is professional. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the bank, I'm an athlete. Got a little buzz, but he's on chance.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be
Miss Kelly, Miss
Vikings
Kelly.
taking on the Miami Dolphins. There's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring him ends up not being a good one.
One time.
As he's tackled at the 20.
These guys feel like
Play action now. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He got the ball down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't fumble, really. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Yeah, David, they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he's not going to sneak the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 4th down, Cousins. Finds his tight end Oliver here outright. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert down at the 25.
He got a little perky little thing over there.
2nd and 8.
I'm good.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown Miami. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tua and the Dolphins offense.
Look at your Corolla stuff. You still gonna get you a Toyota Corolla?
We're going to try and throw for it. That is going to be caught.
Your ass not gonna fit in
And it
there.
moves the lead to 8-0. And of course, on the triple try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
You said 3 years will be yours?
No longer now from his end
Keep it
zone.
for 3 years and then until getting a new one.
Why?
He's able to get
But
this
I want that
across the 20, but not by
2500
much as he's marked down
Boomer.
officially
That
at
bitch
the
is
21.
bad.
Here are the Vikings now to start the
I can't get on no more payment, bro. I don't like car payment.
I don't like it, but hey,
Cousins throwing quickly out for Jefferson.
Get his
The
ass.
left sideline.
I'm a jump.
Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Vikings. Justin Jefferson. 79 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Man, I already smacked 2 people already, bro.
Himself, but instead, a really easy
Where?
pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision. And
No,
got
we're
it to
taking the
receiver.
kids to go.
he don't got no grade. He got all the grade.
And to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those, anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build up the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Your confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense...
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be gone. They get the 2 and they double them up now at 16-8. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And ultimately, he's
Nobody will me.
if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Minnesota
Publix and nobody open. The only people that's open right now is Milam's.
partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score.
No, Milam's is a grocery store, an expensive grocery store that the Marlins own.
Play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Hell no.
No, it became my thing in the food
They'll try to get it on the ground to Madison. And he will have the first down as he's brought down out near midfield. Cousins now. This one caught by Osborne, right side. That'll be marked as a 27-yard.
I remember I was younger. I had a condom in my wallet for like.
Maybe the best of the bunch.
I remember I was young. I lived with my mom. I had a condom in my wallet for 2 years.
A first down throw for Cousins.
I had a condom in my wallet for 2 years when I was younger.
Big plays in succession. Not sure these Dinos will hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Madison. Touchdown.
No babies right now. No babies right now. I'm sorry. I'm super sorry.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they like to go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. Goes right side. So they want to go for 2 in the game, and it works out.
Hell no.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles,
Who?
offense, they've been on a
Man, I'm sorry.
nights ago they scored. Remember
I'm not doing nothing in public.
that one play touchdown strike, so now they're looking for 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline, it's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Tagovailoa. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they're
I'm gonna get her a blunt.
but it's never a good idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption.
Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds. 5 yards. I call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now Cousins.
We're gonna get her a spliffy.
They geared up and took a deep shot down.
We're gonna get some backwoods.
One-on-one coverage.
Let's go get some backwoods, Jared.
And that one winds up incomplete.
To the air again. It's Cousins. Going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with
1 hit last night. I was done for.
3 yards for the first. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins over the middle, complete to Addison.
I'm disappointed in myself
He will
too.
have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Cousins.
I did not miss that feeling last night. I was hungry and tired. I did not miss that feeling.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it up. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They're going to have a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. The Dolphins are able to strike quickly. In for 6.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational.
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Don't you usually do it with the honor? No, I'm not. Oh, so what are you going to do? You just want to chill? You want to watch the iPad? Yeah.
The TV right there too.
I got my TV. I feel bad. You can by yourself.
You don't feel bad when I'm on mine.
I mean, that's your house. You're here. I feel like you're here because you're the one, the honor, or you're here because you need to stay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Hey.
Starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Bring her back, yeah. Bring her back. Hey, Jared should come too.
What?
Jared is coming.
To Jaliss's?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15.
Because he said he's staying here by himself. That's what you mean. He said he's staying here too.
There is incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate.
Told you.
Incomplete.
Look at you.
2nd and 15. To throw is Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, that's Billy property right there.
To the 41-yard line.
That's Billy property.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
0-0-0-0-0.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. Well,
Who's on the phone?
That's Billy property, mom.
Ain't no Billy. Nobody loves me like you. Nobody does.
Disgusting. You're fucking disgusting.
What?
What?
Joe is disgusting.
What you think?
Yeah, down goofy. It's disgusting.
Hey, grab who?
Come on, man. Don't show me your poop. What happened? Hey, mommy. I miss you.